So, ladies and gentlemen, billionaire internet citizens, DeGenius right here with you once again. And after operating Genius Homes for 2 straight years, we are closing it down. What happened? What can you learn from this? I'm going to give you 2 reasons why we are closing it down and the lessons I have learned in venturing into hospitality hotel business. All right, hospitality or hotel kind of business. Why we are closing it down, you're going to learn that in this video. Don't forget to subscribe on this channel because I'm going to be giving lots of data about this place, about what happened, what transpired after these 2 years, the expenses, the flaws, the issues here and there, everything that has happened, and then of course profits that come out of it, or how much you made from the business. You are going to be learning a whole lot. If you like this kind of content, feel free to subscribe and turn on the notification. And yes, if you're a BIC, billionaire internet citizen, right? Okay, you just comment BIC and I'll definitely recognize you in our BIC content or BIC videos. All right, so why are we closing down Genius Home after operating for 2 straight years? After operating for 2 years, we finally are closing it down. Okay, but before I give you number one, let me give you statistics of what is going on the platform, on the place and stuff like that. Okay, so this is this month. In fact, if you look at this Google statistics, you can see this is this month. The business Genius Homes has about 1,119 views this month. Are you getting it? This is on Google, free traffic. 1,119 people have visited or viewed our listing on Google just for the place. Okay, the place is really cool looking. When we opened it, in fact, it was really amazing. People were like, oh my goodness, this kind of stuff in this place. We'll come there every day, stuff like that. And yes, we do have people. So it comes with a cinema. It comes with a cinema, interior cinema, and then it comes with other accessories: outdoor bar, indoor bar, dining. Comes with kitchen, loaded kitchen for people to actually come in. When you come into the place, you actually go on and cook your food by yourself if you want to, or you get a chef from us who will cook for you according to your specification. If you want to get raw materials that you want to use to cook, right, you get them inside Genius Homes too. Okay, so this place is amazingly built for this purpose. And then equally, if you like to relax yourself, which is why it is meant for, right, for people to relax, so we equally added full-fledged bookshop with over 200 books, with your best of books, best of type of book, and best of type of book that I have ever read as a person, plus the ones I've never even opened for once, right? We bought a whole lot of books, more than 200 books loaded in the bookshelf, okay, of the reading room. All right, it comes with a gymming set, and it comes with gymming room where people can go on to gym, to lose the weight and stuff like that. It comes with the gymming instructor, somebody who is always there for you to guide you on the gymming stuff, right? So you will say, all this amazing stuff, all this amazing place, all this amazing designs and content and stuff like that. At the end of the day, just within 2 years, you are closing down. Why? Okay, let's jump to the why. The number one reason why we are closing it down is management. Okay, now I will say this over and over again. All right, Nigerians, Africans, in fact, they are really terrible when it comes to workspace or workforce where they actually work for income. When it comes to a place where they exchange money, this is now our personal experience in the place. Okay, when people, somebody's at the reception, somebody's at this, at that, this position, at the end of the day, Nigerians, even though the person is not a thief naturally or thereabout, but this con artist, this con lifestyle is built inside them almost automatically when they find themselves in such an environment. In fact, I will give you one story. One person who happens to be buying fuel for us and diesel for us in the place at a time ended up buying just about, if we say you should buy like 20 liters of diesel, this boy will go on to buy just about 5 liters to 15 liters, at most 15 liters, and then the rest of it he will fill it with water. I'm telling you, this is not like story up and down. He will fill it with water. The boy is still alive, he's still very much okay. We didn't go to arrest him and stuff like that, but I had to let go and just sack him from the place, and that's all we could do, right? So, but guess what? He will go on to fill it with water just to save the money of buying the complete diesel. You save like 10 liters, 5 liters, stuff like that. At a point in time, we said we buy up to 50 liters of diesel, 50 liters of fuel together, because we have these facilities, the generators and the lister for this purpose, right? So we don't want to at the time to off light, because or NEPA take light. Nigeria now, okay, they take light, and at the end of the day you don't get to service your customers and people are complaining. You don't want to do that, right? So you just get all those things and keep standby. But guess what? People were not just going on, somebody was not just going on to buy this fuel or buy this diesel, but he makes sure he fills it with water, the remaining quantity of it, and make sure he buys a little bit of the gas or diesel, and then he goes on to fill the rest with water. This is like real life experience. These are type of things you can't learn anywhere else except experience teaches you. And this is why I'm sure you are loving the video already. Okay, this is one of the things you get to avoid, or make sure that you monitor very well when you are in the hospitality business. You may want to start a hospitality business. This is, of course, the type of content you should watch about it. If you want to start a hotel, you want to start a real estate venture, you don't know which field to venture into, this is the hospitality business or hospitality type or part of real estate, kind of, because I take it like real estate, not just a business, right? So this hospitality part is very, very profitable, I will tell you, all right? But still, it is hugely capital intensive, maintenance capital intensive, very, very capital intensive. In fact, at the time, people that are using the rooms, they keep breaking the bed, even though they were built so strong, so nicely, lightings everywhere on the beds, on the bed, and yet when they are using the bed, of course, doing their thing, all right, which I don't want to say, right, they break the bed, leg, center, stuff like that. These are kind of things we face. You have to now go on to call the furniture person to do it over again, over and over again. You get to get this kind of maintenance excessively. So that is number one. And if you want to get the number two, all you need to do right now is subscribe to this channel. Please subscribe and share this content. Like this video if you like it. If you love what you are watching, like it. Okay, like it. Just give it a like. Give it a thumb up. Okay, thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. All right. Now, the second reason why we are closing down Genius Homes, a hotel service apartment, full-blown place where people should come and relax. In fact, we have people that actually come there to use it for party. They just shut down the entire place, building down, just to use it for party, use it for birthdays, use it for child education, use it for their personal stuff. Okay, because it's a duplex, well built, nicely looking, stuff like that. All right, so people love to come there and say, how much is it for everything? You say it's 100k, you say it's 200k, you say 500, take it. Instead of going to pay for an event center the same amount or more than the amount, these guys come on to pay such amount and then have all that intense stuff, rooms to themselves, stuff like that, added to their fee for using the place for party or using the place for an event. So it was really well done for that purpose. And yeah, people were showing up, people were doing it. Okay, so but that is the very first reason why we are closing that management. In fact, the first staff whom was the manager, the first person I employed who was the manager there, kept stealing lots of money from the place, giving customers his personal account number to send money to his personal account. First manager that managed that place. I remember being called, I was in Abuja in somebody's marriage, right? And I was remember being called, we are going back and forth. I mean, somebody who is working in a place like a receptionist, and one of them among them went on to call me to tell me this. I was mad, I was mad. This is what is going on, but I didn't want to take immediate action. I was just silent. I decided to find out what is going on. We have camera all over the place, right? But still, this guy knows what he's doing. He made sure that nobody's seeing him. They go on to turn off the camera, because on the camera I can see everything that is happening in the place from my phone, wherever I am in Nigeria. Wherever I am in Nigeria, even if I travel out, as long as there is GPS, connectivity, I'm able to see what is going on in the place directly. I mean, clear in HD format. All right. So, but guess what? At the end of the day, this dude will make sure he goes on to wind the bulb of that camera and turn it off to make sure that nobody is, seeing anything that is going on. He's not going to switch off the switch, but he wants to make sure that nobody gets to know that he switched off the switch. So that you would think it's a technical issue. He goes on to wind the stuff down. This is not just me. I know you might be a business person already. Okay, this is not just me. This is just the lifestyle. If you are a worker in a place of work where you work, all right, there is no need for all these things, right? There's no need in any way possible. There is no need. Nigerians or workers in a workplace, they normally see a place where they work for as if it's an opportunity for stealing, opportunity for taking things. Opportunity is now their own opportunity to take. Something like that. It's to them as if it's something that if they miss doing now, that they are not wise. Something like that. They are not wise if they are not doing such of a thing. That they are stupid, or they are too loyal. Stuff like that. It doesn't happen in anywhere. It doesn't happen in America. Where places people work for years upon years. You cannot retain your work in where you work over and over again, just because you are making sure that you are conniving money into your pocket, or work work less, and then make sure you take money from sales in the place and stuff like that. In fact, this was one of the biggest reasons why we are shutting it down. One of the biggest reasons. Okay. Secondly, taxation. Okay. I remember being called. Okay, maybe if I can find that video, because I made a video of myself then when I was going to the court, to make they served us paper. We need to go there, and guess what? Taxation from waste bill, not this normal waste bill you pay, because it's a business place. You have to pay double of waste bill. You have to pay this, pay that. Taxation of guys who just come in and say they are this, they are that, they are this, they are that, and then you have to pay them. And then taxation from government, you have to pay whether you make profit or not. They don't care. When they come, they take inventory. They feel like because of this inventory, you are making so and so amount. You have to remit so and so amount. At a time, they just impose taxation without even finding out what exactly the business is doing and making money, if actually they are making profit from the sales that they are making over there. Now, not the capital investment of what you did there, but at least money, income is what you are supposed to be taxed on. You get it? Income is what you are supposed to. But at the time, these guys will just throw 300,000, 500,000, 700,000 naira, like that. As an internet business guy or business person, I'm not experienced. I don't have such kind of experience in my internet business, because for goodness sake, in the street, the internet world, there is nobody walking through the street trying to come and bill you for dustbin. I don't do any waste stuff on my business and stuff like that on the internet, right? So I don't need to pay such. The taxation is just too extreme. I'm telling you honestly, the stress nature is too. In fact, there was a time DSS. In the office of DSS, I was served paper to come to DSS office and make sure that I make some documentation to them. Now, not just DSS plus EFCC. I have to come and make some documentation and send to them, listing every person that come into the place and going out. And these papers, we have to always submit it to them every month, twice every month. We have to be submitted to them twice every month. Just imagine the stress, what it actually will take. Now, if you put a staff, somebody there to be doing that one, that's an extra cost for the business. Automatically an extra cost for the business. But this is the challenges we faced, and at this point in time, I just need to use my resources or use that manpower we have over there to focus it on something else, and then we move the business online. And this is where the light is showing up. On my next video about this hospitality kind of business and hotel business, I'm going to explain to you the next level where we are moving Genius Home to. Okay, we are going to move to an amazing concept, because we have gotten a lot of data, a lot of information, a lot of learning. So I'm going to be showing you what we are going to be transforming the concept. Genius Home is still there, the website is still very much active. We're going to be transforming the Genius Home to something amazing, something amazing. Now, it's not going to be physical again, but it's going to be a whole lot internet based and amazing business concept that everybody will love, and even you can like to copy such, right? Trust me. So we just have to say, now we have learned enough, let's move it to the next one. So that is an exciting stuff to tell you. On my next video on this, if you like this, subscribe so that you get the notification. First person to get notification on my next video related to Genius Home. So this is the first video 1. I hope you enjoy the content. Stay blessed. DeGenius right here, and I sign out.